Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. So we're very much on the way now.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many...
Real chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Not the most convincing of passes. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Now it's Marino. Oh, that's a key interception. Looking for the run. He's shifting through the gears here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And Shevchenko! Same again, same outcome.
Manchester United really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
And it's been taken short. Good ball, good take. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, this guy, McAllister, is someone I see as the linchpin in this side. He's a playmaker who loves that little left-sided channel to release people further up the pitch. But I also like to see him play centrally at times. I think he's just very, very good in the number 10 position, and he's got a great understanding of that role.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Oh, what has happened here? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Dani Olmo, and that was nowhere near his best. Yamal powering forward here. That's been slipped through. Great ball, and he's Camavinga! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Camavinga really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
Mikel Merino kept his eye on it, and he's there. Yamal, oh, he's bustling through here. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Lamine Yamal can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
So, third corner of the game. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. And the shot! Goal! Manchester United! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it, he will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Manchester United have broken through, it's 1-0.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's found a way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. Shevchenko. That is a brilliant interception. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Pass somewhat off target. Shevchenko! He's got away with one there.
Modern football.
There could be trouble here. Can he finish? And that's a sharp finish. They're level in a trice.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
An act of great generosity, accepted gratefully, indeed gleefully.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
So they have it all to do again.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Shoots! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He'll try to keep this alive. And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Lamine Yamal might be slightly consoled by at least hitting the target.
Now it's Marino. Vardiol. And it's Marino. Oh, great leap! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And he stands tall, impenetrable. No, it's come to nothing. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And he's picked it up out wide. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Yamal, and he's got away from him. Looking to play him in. This might... Shevchenko! He's delivered all right! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Manchester United are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a...
Tries one from range! Well, that is rather wayward.
Manchester United have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
It's a pretty loose pass. Menu. Hernandez. Now it's Dani Olmo. And that is the end of the first half. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half.
Just a quick request today for everyone to
well,
please
the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Manchester United are leading by one in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. So straight into the second half. And here's Shevchenko. Merino. It's a searching pass. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. McAllister. Oh, played through for the wide man. Merino. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, important interception. And that should get the job done. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
And the finish! Now it's Dani Olmo. Tonali. Now it's Marino. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent...
And Shevchenko! Wide, but only just.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So we have movement on
20,
both benches.
McAllister. Number 17, Danny Olmo. Coming on the field, number 8, Kessier. Number 18,
Rafinha.
Substitution in
Merino.
progress.
Dink through. Shapes to shoot! And he couldn't finish.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Well, they scored their first goal from a corner. What about now? And it's Alexander-Arnold. Cross needs to be good.
The attendance for this match
It's
was
hit the upright.
72,306.
Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Camavinga. It's played through for him. He has found the way through. Big chance! And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Manchester United go up by 2 and are looking good.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rafinha!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Goes for a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Substitution
Yeah, I
for
think that
Manchester
miss is going to give him
United.
nightmares for a while.
Number 13, Shevchenko. Coming on the field is number 11, Mbappe.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides. Manchester United have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. It's not an especially good pass, that. Merino, and he welcomes it in. Now that's well seen too. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
An instinctive delivery.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's the chance to counter.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And that's left. Bullish header! Yes! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Manchester... Rafinha! He arrived on cue, but fluffed his line. Tonali. Merino, with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. And here's Messi. It's a good ball out wide. He's on it, can he get away? Messi! Well, now it's a race for the ball. This time, surely! Messi finds himself offside. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's been played through. That's a nicely shaped ball. Kane gets flagged offside. And reclaimed it in a trice. Guardiol. Camavinga.
There will be 5
Bernal
minutes
going
added
forward.
time.
Yamal. And this is Ronaldo. That has been cut short. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Merino. Nicely weighted ball. And he's got the beating of his man. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Mbappe tries to play it through. Foot in. So that's it. It is all over. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponent. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. So off we go then. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
Totti! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That's destined for the flank.
Might want to be careful there.
Szoboszlai is the guilty party there. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. Now it's Kane, and he's managed to get free. Tonali did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Shevchenko. Great vision. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Tries to get it clear. Szoboszlai receives it in a good position here. Oh, Red, nice interception. He's looking wide. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Olise. And that's gone loose. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Manchester United yet to have an attempt on goal.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Szoboszlai looking to receive it in space. Messi. It is a corner. Mohun Bagan with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. That's a decent clearance. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Hazard, very much a man of this moment. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's made its way to him. Totti!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And this is Totti, and this is Hazard. It's a good spell of possession. Goes for a shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. Merino, with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. Now, who's going to be first to this? Hazard. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Tries to play it through. Oh, he's bustling through here. Goes down, but nothing given. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Looking for options for movement. Shot at goal! Goal! Manchester United! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
After 32 minutes is
The first breakthrough.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And it's Hazard. Nicely weighted ball, and he's picked it up out wide. Chance for a shot! And he couldn't finish.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Kane. Shifted it to the flank. That's a throw. Tonali. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Merino.
Manchester United can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Now it's Mbappe. No question, this is the man you want to get on to the end of things. Vardiol. Gabriel. Nice looking ball. Good read, needed to be. And he's chosen to go back. And here's Mbappe. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Olise! Now, who's going to be first to this? They've played it short. Gabriel. And it's Tonali. Here's Kane. And now a sudden chance to counter.
2 added minutes
De
have
Ligt.
been indicated.
Totti. Plays a sharp little ball here. Shoots! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality of...
And the whistle goes for half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Well, Jim, they've both had their moments.
Well, it's been a decent game so far, Peter, although I think in the next 45 minutes we could do with the ball being moved around quicker with a view to trying to entice their opponents out of position. I don't think there'll be a mad rush to do that just yet.
Well, they've gone toe-to-toe for those 45 minutes, and at half-time the score is 1-1. Mohun Bagan get the ball rolling in the second half. He's had it taken off him. Can he get on the end of this? Real chance! Defending of the desperate variety. Can he finish? Could be danger here. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh no, this does not look good. Oh, just the keeper. And Shevchenko! Shevchenko! This guy is class!
Oh, that was magnificent. What a way to stamp your ability on a game. Not necessarily pivotal, but it has most definitely shifted momentum.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Manchester United with the lead. Oh, what has happened here? He's on it, shapes to shoot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. And the shot! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world. So, third corner of the game. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Tonali. Oh, he's having a go! Can he finish? And that's a tiny finish. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Tonali. Manchester United have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in control at 3-1. And Guardiola, searching pass he's played there. No luck with that dink over the top. Oh, he's all shot, surely! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
The attendance for this
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
That pass has been well intercepted.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't...
Great chance! No, not quite.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Applies the finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Olise clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
He's in a great position here. Gabriel. Van Dijk. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he's been shifted off it. Camavinga makes a dash for it. Driving through the middle. Has to go back here. Camavinga does really well to win the ball there. Marino. Gabriel. And it's Van Dijk. And it's gone back to the keeper. Bunu. Gabriel. Van Dijk. And the keeper's got it again. And Gabriel. 75 minutes played. And here's Mbappe. Foot in. Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And it's Guimaraes. Olise wins the duel this time. Camavinga. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's in one-on-one. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Marino. Bruno Guimaraes. Olise. Great ball if he can get there. Kane, played out to the left flank. He has found the way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That looks a cracking ball. Oh, important interception. Azar. Knocks it into space. Dembele. And it's Azar. Bruno Guimaraes! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
5 minutes added time.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off. He'll try from distance! It's off target and by quite a way. Manchester United clearly now in lead preservation mode. Mbappe! That's a good ball. Engages and forces him off the ball. Bruno Guimaraes. 5 minutes to add. Oh, it's Dembele. Olise. And that's it. Manchester United really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what... So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against Manchester United.
Few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. So it's away we go then. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's an excellent interception. Quality ball. Mbappe going forward. Can he get it through? Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Fabian Ruiz unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Olise tries to play it through. Not the most accurate pass. Fabian Ruiz. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Passing is crisp and sharp. Couldn't squeeze it through. And it's Shevchenko. And he's in on goal! Olise. Tonali. Threads one in. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, he's got... And Shevchenko! And needless to say, that deserved better.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Wan-Bissaka. Neither side yet able to find the net. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Now it's Mbappe. Tonali gets a foot in here. Olise.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Messi is the team's great visionary. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tonali. Fernandez. Olise. Shevchenko. Shevchenko showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Messi. And it's Wan-Bissaka. Saliba. And it's been given away. Now he's got space here. Caught offside that time. Rodri to Messi. Wan-Bissaka. And it's Rodri for Messi. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And here's Ruiz. Little pass back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Oh, super find. And this is... He's in one-on-one. Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, brilliant save under real pressure. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rodri. And it's Shevchenko. Merino. And it's Tonali. This is a promising build-up. Olise. Mbappe. Great vision. All Black gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Serginho. Akanji. And it's Messi. Can he get on the end of this? Serginho gets into a good... Terrific effort! didn't quite get enough on that.
Mbappe really isn't happy with himself after that, having done so well to get on the end of it too.
And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Rodri. Shevchenko. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Elise. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Shevchenko. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, super Fernandez! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Fernandez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Messi. And it's Ruiz. Messi. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So neither side yet off the mark.
After all that probing and testing the waters, here's hoping for a more open second half.
So at the halfway stage, we still have deadlock. The score 0-0. And we are back underway. So the first half brought no goals. And this is Shevchenko. All Black breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Fabian Ruiz. And Shevchenko. Messi. And it's Wan-Bissaka. Bellingham. And it's Shevchenko. Foot in. That is good progress on the left. Oh, perfectly measured that. Saliba gets over and intercepts. Akanji. Now Fabian Ruiz. Serginho. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And it's Bellingham. Knocks it into space. Now there's a fine ball. He's had a shot! He's got a goal! Just as they wanted it, just when they wanted it. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So we have the first goal.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. And he has shown him a yellow card. Now that looks a decent ball. Cute ball. Now how can he reach it? Mbappe receives it in a wide position. Just about up to the hour now. Rodri. Bellingham. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. OK, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they can up their game considerably, and I mean considerably. Manchester United have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Now it's Shevchenko. Great, and a shot! And a neat finish! And this is getting better and better. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And here's Mbappe. Manchester United needed that, they really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Wan-Bissaka. Messi. And it's Bellingham. Saliba. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And it's Bellingham. Shevchenko producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Serginho. Fabian Ruiz. Tonali. Wan-Bissaka makes the interception. Tonali is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Serginho is one whose deliveries we all know about. Rodri and Akanji. Serginho. Fabian Ruiz. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Saliba. Akanji. Serginho. Fabian Ruiz. Rodri. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Turns back here, probably the best option. So just, oh, terrible pass. And he is dashing away. Oh, that's a very, can he finish? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Shevchenko is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 2 then. And the referee brings it to a close. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply... Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Brazil.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. So that's got things underway. Now here is a true legend of the game. In fact, some still say, Jim, that he's the greatest #1 there's ever been.
The mighty Gianluigi Buffon. Yeah, he might get my vote too, Peter. When you consider his consistency at the highest level, OK, he may not be as skillful with the ball at his feet as some of the younger contenders, but you certainly wouldn't want him lining up for the opposition. What a goalkeeper.
Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Ronaldinho looking to play him in. Now it's Eto'o. Eto'o finds himself offside. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And here's Mbappe. And he cuts out the supply. Played into space. And it's Hazard. Lampard. Merino. So what can they make of this? Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Merino. Neither side especially adventurous early on.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Fernandez, and here's Mbappe. Ronaldinho.
This is the time you need that pace.
Great defending, strong and determined. There will be a throw-in. Pass somewhat off target.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Merino, never out of the action for very long. Mbappe tries a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Mbappe. Now it's Eto'o. Looking for options for movement. Thuram calmly anticipates. Well, that has not gone well. Nice looking ball. He has a look up. Ronaldinho. Now he's got space here. Eto'o. He's got away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Fernandez. Alexander-Arnold. Manchester United disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Tonali. Passing is crisp and sharp. Ronaldinho. Hazard. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. Goes down, but nothing given. It's a pretty loose pass. Ambitious ball here. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Just eases him off the ball. Cruyff! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Brazil are in front now, the game's only goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Now it's Cruyff. Tries to pass it through. Oh, what has happened here? Now it's Yamal. And he shoots! Cleared without hesitation.
Manchester United certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Ronaldinho was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Shoots! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Brazil are doing very nicely, thank you.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Hazard. Oh, that was vital. Fernandes. And he's been shifted off it. And it's Fernandes. Merino is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Pass is coming off in quick succession. It's Eto'o! Oh, split-second reaction.
Eto'o is offering a wry smile there.
And this could be the final action of the first half. They've played it short. No way through, so back it comes. That's the end of the first 45. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
The boss is going to be disappointed with the way his team just switched off for those 2 goals. They'll have to take some risks now to try and get back in this game, and it's easier said than done, as we know.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Plays a sharp little ball here. And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here! And he's following up! Relentless! Just relentless! It's all becoming so easy. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Brazil find a position of real strength now. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Lampard. That's a little off target. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline. Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Now it's Hazard. He's in one-on-one. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Attendance for this match was 72,300.
He's quick to return it. Big chance! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Substitution in progress.
Brazil choosing to make the first change. Mbappe to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, he's looking for it.
He'll try from distance! And he can thump it away. Brazil are looking to go forward now. Yeah. Brazil appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Mbappe, he's through on goal here. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And that's been won straight back. Olise, he's picked his way through. Olise unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Yamal. Cruyff can see things others simply cannot. Oh, played through for the wide man. No, that's been intercepted. He is through here. Referee's given a throw.
Substitution.
That's tidy. Mikel Merino does really well to win the ball there.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And that has put paid to that. Mbappe. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Well-timed, excellent interception. Olise. Fernandez. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, well measured. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Kaka is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Takes a shot! Oh, extraordinary. Kaka, the specialist in tearing teams apart. And it's Lampard. Lampard, who does have an assist to his... He leaps for it! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. No way through.
2 added minutes has been
Time
indicated.
added on will be 2 minutes. And it's been given away. Aimed beyond the defence. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
We come to you now with a quick request for
What are your thoughts on today's game there, Jim?
Well, there was a...
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. So it's down to business here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
For me, it's Miroslav Klose. Any aspiring goal scorers out there should study his movement and ability to find a sliver of space. After that, it's all about his level of focus and ruthlessness.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Stam spots it and intercepts. Zico. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Zico. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now Zico! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Norway with the corner, they're first. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's skewed away, pinches it off him. Messi. Corner number 2 then. Messi goes short. He's had it taken off him. And now they can spring out of defence. This is a promising build-up. And it's Zico. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Zico. And here's Neymar. He is through here. It's Neymar! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Zico ploughing through the middle. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well timed, excellent interception. Manchester United still without a single shot on target. Guardiola is the team's great visionary. And here's Zico. Takes a shot! Goal, Norway! And we have liftoff! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Norway have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
And it's hit the woodwork and out!
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And here's Messi. Merino looking for the chance to skim one in from range. And he's quick to return it. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Guardiola. Played out wide. And that has put paid to that. Shot could be on. Oh no, this does not look good. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Messi. Rijkaard. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Shevchenko, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He can run onto that. This looks promising. And he's managed to get free. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Manchester United certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Oh, some astute defending there. Merino, Guardiola in acres of space out wide. Merino, and here's Mbappe. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And that's been intercepted. Looking to play him in. Oh, super find. He's shifting through the gears here. And closer! Oh, what has happened here? Gabriel did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Olise receives it in a good position here. Deftly away. And that is the end of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Hello everybody, and this is a quick
Manchester United trailing by the tightest of margins at half-time.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. The second half is up and running.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
He has found the way through. Neymar! Oh, it's come off the upright. Merino, and that's another good win of the ball. And it's Zico. Good chance here! Zico! Special player! He's got himself an absolute peach. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
Maldini is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. And this is Neymar. They want to be quick to recover this. Out of play for a throw. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Where it came from.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
There will be a throw-in. And back to the goalkeeper. Check, the type of keeper who instills great confidence in his back line. Guardiola. Merino. Fernandez. Tonali. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Guardiola. Pressing high and with purpose. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's closer. Can he get it through? Messi! Fabulous save by Bruno! Fernandez. Not the most accurate pass. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Maldini. To Guardiola. And he's forced to go back. Rijkaard. And it's Guardiola. That has not gone well.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Mbappe. Aimed beyond the defence. Has to go back here. Well, momentarily the situation was perilous, but his alertness has saved the day.
Some inspired work, that. It's good that someone knew exactly what they were doing.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Played out to the left flank. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Rijkaard. It's Zico! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 3 coming up. That's a decent clearance. Oh, that's delightful. Messi. And the ball is out of play. Guardiola is there, and he can pick it up. Closer. He's found a way through.
There will be 1 minute
Closer!
added time.
Olise. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end...